You with us, Brett? You there?
Yep.
508. 508. 508 is where I'm from. 508 is where I'm from. 508 is where I'm from. See where I'm from, we don't use no gas and burners, we don't rip no corners, we're straight money earners, put you to sleep, make your whole family mourners. When we're done with you, they're gonna have to pick your ass up at the corners.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Me and my crew will hit you with that right, left, leave you toothless, yeah. Cause
you have a job? What do you do?
Some true shit. You don't wanna mess with cheddar in this cup, we left your cats in the ambulance, man. Food stands, leave your clothes, buddy.
Do the freestyle, Brett.
We're scooping up your trends. 508, where I'm from. 508 is where I'm from. 508 is where I'm from. See, I'm repping that Madison Place media. My producer Dio likes the way I flow like an encyclopedia. 508. 508.
We live. What's up, Turtle Riders? How's everybody doing tonight? Good? Excellent. So we're here for the Patriots Watch. I went ahead and I shared the link to the stream on the various social media pages, which you guys should all go follow. That would be the Clarence Emerson account, as well as the Turtleboy Sports account and the Uncle Turtleboy account. And also follow me on Twitter at Dr. Turtleboy, because if Jill Biden's a doctor, so am I, okay? 𝗕𝗍𝗂𝗄𝗏, Turtleboy. I'm closing in on 10,000 followers, so go ahead and join me if you will. Also follow me if you want on at Turtleboy Phone. Okay, so small crowd tonight. That's okay. We're gonna be watching the Pats here. This is in lieu of the show. We might talk about some of those blogs. The Rachel Rollins Road Rage blog. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, Patriots tonight. So, how you doing? You want to come on? No, she doesn't want to come on. Okay. So, anyway, I'm here in the living room of the Turtle Lair. But how you guys feel about this game tonight? Hopefully pretty good. Can't get too cocky with this team. I mean, we should beat the Atlanta Falcons. They freaking suck. I mean, who is Atlanta even beaten this year? They lost to the Redskins. Who else did they lose? They've beaten, I feel like, all crap teams. They beat the Dolphins, the Jets, although we lost to the Dolphins. And I assume, Carolina or some shit? I assume they beat some crap-happy teams in the division. I think Atlanta sucks. I think they're freaking blow. I think the defense is a joke. Mac Jones is playing so well right now, but at the same time, it's the NFL, man. It's the NFL. These are professional athletes. No matter how good, no matter how bad you think a team is, just understand that they could beat Alabama 1,000-0. These are the best athletes in the world. Yeah, so anyway, I think we're 6.5-point favorites. What's the line at right now? But again, it's an NFL team on the road. And this is a big one tonight, It's a big one. Okay, I got Atlanta and Pick'em, I found out. So in Pick'em, I just randomly I pick whoever America doesn't pick. I'll show you my Pick'em, how this works. Check this out. Yeah, I mean, are the Patriots undefeated on the road this year? So this is my strategy in Pick'em. Pick'em, you just pick every single game. I don't do a second worth of research at all. None. I just go to, if I want to, I'll show you what I do. This is my whatever. So we'll go to my team, 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and I just go over here and I'm like, okay, who did America pick? So 73% picked the Patriots. 27 picked Atlanta. I'm picking Atlanta. And I just go down the line and I do it like that. Right. And it's like one of these things where I almost win this every year out of 14 teams. I don't do people all do their research and stuff like that. I don't waste my time because it's all luck anyway. No matter how good you are, I feel you're going to win 55% of the time. No, thank you. I just go. So my goal every game is to be like what we have here. Everybody in the league, except for 1, 2, 3 people, have the Patriots. And we can still win the game. If the Patriots win by 6, I still win, so I'll take that. So that's the goal. And then you like go to weekly performance, and it's like, so this is me. I'm in first, and it's like I went 12-2 last week. You understand how hard that is? 12-2. I put in no work at all. People are like, how the hell did you get 12 games out of 14? I'm like, I don't know. It was a complete guess. I might as well flip a coin. I have no idea what I'm doing. I got 12 right. So if you ever want to know, the goal basically is to like get the opposite of what everyone does. Because if you're in a pool with 14 players, right, the only way to win is you got to have, you know, the opposite of what everyone else took. That's the goal. Like you want a game like tonight. So that's my gambling addict. So my bookie has it at 7. I've seen 6.5. I've seen 7. We got it at 7 in ours. So, oh, fantasy. Let me check it. Did I do my fantasy? Hold on. I got to make sure I don't have somebody on a bye in here. I didn't even check. The House of Many comes. It's my team here. Let's see. Okay, 7-3. All right, we're good. Nobody here. And it was on the Patriots or the Falcons. Oh, what about 𝗵𝗻 That was the one I was looking at. Is he playing tonight, 𝗵𝗻? 𝗵𝗻 he's out. Is that what it says? 𝗵𝗻's out. Okay, so there we go. He's been like my MVP. I picked him up on the waiver wire. 𝗵𝗻. He's been around forever, I feel like. He was on the Patriots for 1 year, if you recall. But he does receiver and running back, which is freaking awesome because I have no running backs. I have like the best receivers. I have Tyreek Hill and Steph Diggs. Those are my first 2 picks. So, yeah, Patterson's out. Okay, so that's one less thing. Calvin Ridley's on a mental health break. I mean, who the hell is Matty Ice going to throw to here? Who's he going to throw to? Who's their best? Kyle Pitts? Is that how you have to worry about the rookie? Not that worried. They have no running game at all. I mean, Mike Davis, is that who they? I don't even know. They suck. So actually, I do like Atlanta because one of my former students is the starting guard for the Atlanta Falcons. He was a first-round draft pick out of Boston College 3 years ago. His name is Chris Lindstrom, and he's like all pro. He was a 15th overall pick. They booed him when they drafted him because nobody wants to draft a lineman. But you'll see Chris. He's very good. And that's one thing that kind of sucks is our pass rush. But I'm a big fan of Barmore. Barmore is freaking awesome. He's going to be great. All right. She wins the March Madness pool with no strategy. Exactly. I mean, that's all you have to talk. I mean, I used to bet on games like when I was in college and stuff. And like, I was so sure about some games. Oh, Minnesota's definitely going to cover 4, obviously. And then, you know, some extra point situation happens at the end and they win by 3 and something happens. So I stopped. It's like, I realized after a while, like Vegas is the only one winning here. Like it's specifically designed so that you win 50% of the time. And then they take their cut. And then that's how the bookie wins, right? So with this, I'm just like, all these other people, they put all this time and effort in. Not me. I just wing it, man. I think that's the best way to go. So this is a big game. They go 7-4. I mean, there's a huge difference between 7-4 and 6-5. Huge difference, man. Obviously. I mean, look at the standings here. Question: if the NFL draft was held today, would Mac Jones be the first pick? Vote 1 if yes, 2 if no. Do you think Mac Jones would be the first pick if they redid the draft today? Because obviously he looks better than any of the other 4 quarterbacks taken in the first round. Oh, I see Ohtani wins the MVP. That's good. Good for him. No, I want the standings. Yeah. So we go to 7-4. I mean, what a cluster the AFC is this year, huh? Especially the West. All these 5-win teams. The only teams that are out of it, really, the Dolphins are out, the Jets are out, the Jaguars and the Texans are out. So it's 12 teams going for 7 spots, really. There are no 4-win teams. There's no, so it's just all 5- and 6-win teams. So, you know, you go 6-5, then, you know, Cincinnati's playing the Chargers. I mean, the Raiders this weekend. One of them is going to win. So, all right, here we go. Kickoff time. I actually have this kicker. He's very good. I've never seen an Asian kicker in the NFL before. Have you? I don't know if I've seen an Asian player. I saw Dat Nguyen. Remember him from the Cowboys? He was good. And Eugene Chung from the Patriots. Those are the only ones I remember. So here we go. So Damian Harris is back. Oh, shit. Did I play Rhamondre Stevenson in one of these fucking leagues? I hope not. Did I do that? I bet you I did that. I played Rhamondre Stevenson. Unbelievable. Oops. But then look at the bench. Who are you going to play? I can't play any of these chumps. Adrian Peterson, Mike Davis. You can't play them. Sony Michel. Nope, can't do it. All right, here we go. First play. If I'm on delay, I apologize. Mac. Nice. I'll take it. To 𝗪𝗂𝗄. He's so confident for a rookie, man. Rookies aren't supposed to look this confident. And you know who's underrated? I don't give a shit. I like him. I like N'Keal Harry. Dude, did you see some of the blocks N'Keal Harry was throwing last week? Patrick Chung is not Asian. Stop it. He does not count. But Harry can throw some. He might just have him play tight end. Okay. So we got 3rd and 3 here. Here we go. We're being tested. First drive. Here we go. Is this Rhamondre time? They did look so good last Sunday. Yeah, or he'll pull your leg. We'll see. Oh, they're going to throw, huh? They are going to throw on 3rd and 4. Okay. Look at Mac. Nice pick up, Rhamondre. Okay, all right. Nice flag. I'll take it. There you go. Because I was saying that he has a knack for finding. I mean, Henry seemed like he was open there. Let's see this. Oh, that's a big no-no. Can't do that. Nope. Oh, he would have caught that. That was clear cut. Would have caught that. Great call by the refs. Can't do that, Eric Harris. Chill out. Yeah, I mean, it was literally he was right in his hands, and they just pulled his arms down. You know, big no-no. Even I know that. The hell was that, Damian Harris? The hell was that? They still have Grady Jarrett. Remember him in the Super Bowl? There he is. Remember that guy had 3. He would have won the Super Bowl MVP if Atlanta had won that Super Bowl, which they should have. He would have been the MVP. He had 3 sacks that game. He was just ate Brady for lunch that game. And he wasn't even their star. Their star was that guy Vic Beasley in that game. And then he dropped off the face of the earth. Beasley led the NFL in sacks that year. Let's go, Brady. I almost said Brady. Mac. I'm so used to that. Harry, okay. All right. Something. It would be cool to see N'Keal Harry like catch the ball and then like do something. Like that. You're a first-round pick. But he's a very good blocker. But we didn't draft him to be a blocker. All right, here we go. Another 3rd down for Mac. Here we go. Daron Harmon's on this team. I did not even realize that. I didn't know he's still in the NFL. They're running it? What the hell was that? What the hell was that, McDaniels? I like McDaniels, too. A lot of people don't like him. I think he's good. That was the least imaginative play I've ever seen in my life. What the hell was that? They're just going to – okay, so they're going – and why is Bolden just, like, going so slow? Why do you have no, like, punch there? I guess because he's Bolden, but what the hell was that? Can't let Mac throw the ball. Christ almighty. Get it, Bethel. Bethel's the new Slater. He's good. It's amazing how Slater's still, like, awesome. All right, here he comes. Matty Ryan. Oh, so what do you guys think of Rachel Rollins, huh? Yikes. It never ends with that woman. I'm gonna try to get Joe back on the show on Saturday night, talk about that situation. But I don't know. Have you ever seen a woman who is just unafraid of being just openly corrupt in your whole life? Like, she just does not care. She's like, yeah, look at me. This is what I do. I abuse my power. I abuse my authority, and you're not going to do anything. You're not going to do shit, basically. You're not going to do anything about it. Like, the guy literally showed up. I got the police report, too. I'm going to publish the police report on it tomorrow. Basically, the crux of her argument is that Joa has other charges, I guess. Like Liz Miranda is trying to get something on him, I guess. And it's in Suffolk County, where she is the chief law enforcement officer, the district attorney. So, by showing up and harassing her at a press conference, he is somehow trying to intimidate her into dropping the charges against him. Therefore, it's witness intimidation. Can you believe that? That she actually has the nerve to do that? Like, you're trying to become a United States attorney right now. Everybody's watching you, and you just don't care. You're just like, nope, I'm going to abuse the shit out of this guy. I didn't want to. Like, what are you thinking? So, we do have an attorney behind the scenes. Mr. Randazza contacted me today. You know he likes free speech stuff, so he may or may not be like, this is going to be a problem for Rachel Rollins, not for 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗲. It's going to be a much bigger problem for her, I think. We'll see. But I just cannot freaking believe. Like, if you were her, wouldn't you want to just pretend that press conference never happened? Nope. She wants to keep reliving it. And we can do that all day, Rachel. We can do that all day, baby. Here we go. No, this is a different couch. This is a different couch. Wrong couch. This is the formal couch. All right, here we go. Falcon. Get him. Oh, man. You see 63 there? That's Lindstrom. See, who's 93? Is that guy? He just got cream pied. Whew. No, it's not the couch. Different couch, St. Shamrock. Different couch. To be clear. This is the family couch. Get him. Okay. Man, the defense has been great the last couple of weeks, huh? Absolutely great. Oh, that was a gain of 7? It's so weird seeing chick refs. Good for them. Girl power. So, yeah, last 2 games, 13 combined points last 2 games. Not too shabby. Combine that with the Jets and the Chargers, 24-13. Wow, the Patriots have not let up 30 points once this season. Look at those defensive numbers. Oh, yes, they have to the Cowboys. I apologize. The Cowboys scored. But 17 to the Dolphins, and 6, 28, 19 to the Bucks ain't bad. 22, 35, 13, 24, 6, and 7. That's actually pretty good. Let's get to him. Running it? Okay. Get Judon. Just throwing people around with his red undershirt there. Okay, 3rd and long. Here we go. Oh, they're doing the hurry up? Okay, let's do it. Give it a shot there, Matty Ice. Oh, no, Jalen Mills is going to get roasted here. This is not good. But he has no receivers. These receivers suck. Here we go. Come on. I love football. Freaking love it. Can't get enough. Don't throw a flag. Duggar, man. Duggar. What a pick. Some great draft picks by Belichick the last couple of years. Barmore, Mac Jones, Duggar, Owenwu on the line. I feel like there's been a couple others. Did he get that hand in there? Wow. Perfect defense, man. Perfect. I remember when they drafted Kyle Duggar, we were all like, who the fuck is this guy? From like Assumption University. He basically went to Assumption, something like that. Some school you never heard of before. And you're like, I mean, he was a good pick. He's turned out pretty well, but I feel like you could have got him in the 5th round. But whatever. Belichick did what Belichick does. There you go, Gunner. Oh, that looked like it hurt. God damn, these guys are psychopaths, especially on special teams. Oh, there's Chase Winovich. I forgot about him. Why are they showing him? Is it a flag? God damn it. 22. Who's that, Dave Meggett? Cody Davis, whoever the hell that is. That was a good defensive stand, man. It looked good. Let's go out and score here. The baggy undershirt, I don't get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He looks like a high school kid with like the poor kid in high school that can't afford nice stuff. Wears like a big champion sweatshirt. I don't know if you told us about the latest lawsuit. Which one's that? You have to be more specific.
Because everyone deserves better. Local restaurants have been hit hard by
No, Brett's cool. He might be joining. He's got COVID. Brett has COVID. He's got coronavirus. So he might join me for like the second half tonight. He'll be back Saturday. He'll be back Saturday.
And no one got hit by delivery app fees.
I can't believe one restaurant is buying another restaurant's gift certificates to give out, but it sure is wonderful.
Man.
So if you're not getting Domino's, skip the delivery apps and order directly from a local restaurant.
So yeah, let's see the rest of the schedule we got. I mean, we got Titans next week. So we got 10 days off. Good rest for the Titans. And we got at Buffalo. Okay. I mean, that's so we need to be 7-4 going into this. We need to be. Like, I think we would all be happy with a split with Tennessee Buffalo, right? Like, if you can win one of those two games, then you're looking at 8-5. You lose this game and you split those, then you're 7-6. You know, you lose this game and then you lose those, then you're 6-7. That's not good. So, you know, that's tough. Tennessee obviously is very good. They get the longest winning streak in the NFL. They've beaten everyone, I feel like. They beat the Bills. They beat the Chiefs. I forget who else they beat. They've beaten some good teams. And at Buffalo, then we get the bye. And everybody's – I think the Colts suck. Who have the Colts won? They have 5 wins. Let's see who the Colts wins are against. The Colts have beaten the Seahawks. Suck. No, they lost to the Seahawks. They lost to the Rams. They lost to the Titans. They beat the Dolphins. Suck. Texans. Suck. 49ers. Sucked at the time. Jets. Suck. Jaguars. Suck. They've beaten 5 sucky teams. So I'm not worried about the Colts. Look at that blocking. Okay, here we go. Do something now. I like Jonnu, man. People don't like Jonnu. He's exciting. He's an exciting player when he gets the ball. He's fast. He's quick. I like that play. Pat's going to be 10-7. Well, I know we have the last bye. We have the last bye. I mean, that's fine. Man. All right, here we go. This reminds me of Brady in 01, doesn't it? The dink and dunk. Oh, look at that. Go, 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 go. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ramondre. Man, who had that block? That was Myers. He didn't really do much, but he just kind of stood there. But it got the job done. His presence was enough. Got to contain, my guy. Everybody knows that. Oh, go, go, go. Ooh. Okay. Keep going, little man. I see you. Nice 3 yards there. I'll take it. Here we go. This KP is still slothing around here. Does she still do a show? Who pays attention to her? She's a nobody. She said she had some big bombshell about me, but I guess she didn't. Guess that never came to be. Ooh, that's a nice tackle. I thought he was going to get that. I thought he had that. Nice closing there, 27 there. All right. 3rd down. She has not done a show in 2 weeks. I guess I killed her. I don't know. 1st down, Mac Jones. All right. Easy field goal range here no matter what, but let's get to 7. Let's get 7 here. I love Bourne. Yeah, Bourne's pretty good. They don't have any receivers on this team who are like, you catch the ball, you're like, man, he's going to do some crazy shit. He's probably the best receiver on the team. Harry's supposed to be that guy. But they're all good enough. It's better than what we had last year, obviously. Remember Bird? Bird was the guy last year. Christ, we blocked for poor Mac, but he made something of that, He got what? A yard there, 2 yards? That was a nice play. Because they're going to run here, aren't they? They're going to run. They're going to run pass. Okay. If I know what you're doing, then Atlanta knows what you're doing, probably. Man, Harry looks good. When you look at him with the visor, he looks badass out there. Why isn't he better? We had a lady ref last week, too. All right, here we go. Timeout. Huh? We're wasting one already? Okie dokie. Let's see. So, yeah, let's go back to the schedule. All right. So, if they can win this, then they'll have 6 games left. It's so weird getting used to 17 games, but Titans, Bills, Colts, Bills, Jags, Dolphins. So, like, you end the year with those 2, and you hope and you assume they're wins, right? Like, obviously, we lose in Miami once every year, but Miami hasn't swept us since the beginning of time. Probably since, like, Marino or some shit. Like, we already got our loss to Miami out of the way. We better win that game. I think we're going to kill them. So I assume those last 2 are wins. So you put that now, that's 8-4. And then you got 5. If you win this, you count that as 9-4. It means you have a winning record. And if you could split those other 4 games between the Colts, the Bills, and the Titans. All right, here we go. They got to beat Buffalo once this year. They have to. The fuck was that, Mac? Not even close. That wasn't good. All right. He looked human there. They love Henry in the end zone, huh? You thought he was going to the corner. All right. 3's better than 0. Still think that was a good timeout, M-Job? That was a waste. Hope they don't regret that one. Nick Folk, man. Where'd this guy come from? Remember, he was on Hard Knocks like in 2017 for the Bucks. He was in a kicking competition with this guy, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Aguayo. I don't know if you guys remember him. He was a 2nd-round pick out of Florida State, a kicker. Kickers don't go in 2nd round. I mean, that was he was so good in college, though. And he sucked. He was a kicker for 1 year, and I think 2016, he blew. And then the Hard Knock season, Tampa Bay comes in there, and they bring in Folk to compete against Aguayo. And at the end, they both get cut. They both got cut. And somehow we ended up with Folk. I don't know how. But is Gostkowski even in the NFL? I don't even know. But I remember Gostkowski missing a lot of the easy field goals that he should have gotten, you know? All right, what's this?
I'll be eating a double bacon burger with tots. Thank you. Guys, I'm just going to take it one tot at a time, you know? Protect the burger.
Principal played pro-Marxist and critical race theory in staff meeting. It's a link to Jim Polito. Oh, at Mayo Elementary, a teacher from Mayo Elementary School. That's not my daughter's school. Mayo that's the one. They have this principal. She's like a communist. She blocked me on Twitter. Oh, she's horrible. Thank God my kids don't go to Mayo. They sent us a pro-Marxist and critical race theory video below. They say it was played by the school's principal during a staff meeting. Yeah, their principal is pretty bad. She's blocking me on Twitter. Why do educators need? It's a 1-minute video. Should I play it? Let's play. Actually, let me copy this. We'll watch it together. Copy. Paste. Let me check this out.
Anti-racist training is necessary because racism is steeped into the foundation of our country. The United States is a settler colony built on white supremacy and capitalism. Racist training.
Actually, we got to watch the game. We'll watch this when we get on commercial. Let's go defense. I know they didn't say Cordarrelle Patterson, right? He's out, you guys said. Get him! Ooh! Good, Duggar. Okay. Look at the kicker. Wait, Bailey does kickoffs? Folk doesn't do the kickoffs? I didn't know that. Holding on the return team. There we go. I thought there was someone who was suspicious there. I thought so. So, guys, when is the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict going to come in? Ever? Where's the hold? Oh, Slater, too. There, he's getting – that's actually called the Eiffel Tower. Referee. Eiffel Tower on the return team. Illegal tag team. Let's go. What a pass by Ryan. That was a nice looking, cool pass. Wow, look at that. That was really pretty. It's also dangerous. What the hell? That this close to Judon's head. Hung jury? No, there's no way we're gonna get a hung jury. Can't do that. Ooh, nice play. Judon's in there. Who's 92? That's the French guy. I don't even know how to say his name. Woo. Judon, man. Here we go. Big play. You guys think we're going to stop him here? I think we're going to stop him. I have faith. Get him! Jinxed him. Gage. I picked him up on FanDuels last weekend. I'm like, this guy's going to go off. 0 points. 0. Who'd they get cream pied by last week? Yeah, it was the Cowboys. They got killed. Oh, so you put in Josh Rosen. I didn't even know he was on this team. Remember Josh Rosen said he was going to be better than Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Baker Mayfield, who were all drafted in that draft. He was, I'm going to be the best one. Come on, get him. Nice tackle. Duggar. Yes. Get him, boy. It's my dog right there. It's my guy. Kyle Duggar from the University of Worcester State. Awesome tackle. There we go. That was a false start. Hey, fine by me. Great play by Duggar there. Ooh, almost got him. Almost got him. Get him. Get him. What a dangerous throw. UMass, Tajay Sharp. Wow. Look at they got to him. Look at that. Dangerous. Dangerous, Matt. If Matty Ice wants to get like these, throwing dangerously tonight. That one dunk over Judon's head there, that was a dangerous pass too. If that's the way he wants to play. Oh no, Jalen Mills is out. He's been a discipline. He's been the only free agent signing. I know people don't like Jonnu, but I still like Jonnu. I don't like Jalen Mills. He sucks. Clearly, he's not very good. I saw Antonio Brown got the fake climax. So that's really how they're doing it. They're doing it like I did. So these aren't even like it makes you wonder how many other people got the fake climax card out there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Out of bounds. What's the flag? Oh. It's got to be on them then. Holding? Got to be. Got to be. What else could it be? Okay. $61. The center. This is the matchup, and that's Christian Barmore, the rookie, and one-on-one. Barmore, dude, beast. Yes, love Barmore. Kamala's communication director quit. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, Evander Kane. Dude, nobody wants to get this stupid shot. Like, let's be honest. Nobody wants the climax. Whoa. Oh, did they hit him? Gunner. Nice little player he's turned into. All right, let's check out this video that I just got sent me. I don't know if you guys can hear this. I'll mute my mic.
Training is necessary because racism is steeped into the foundation of our country. The United States is a settler colony built on white supremacy and capitalism. And when I say white supremacy, I'm not just talking about the KKK. I'm talking about a system that lifts up white people over everyone else and values their lives more. This, combined with capitalism, is the foundation of our countries. From the genocide of indigenous people to the enslaving of African people, that history lives on today. And we see it in the ways that our school education system is still deeply segregated, with schools that are predominantly Black and brown receiving less resources. We see the teaching staff in Philadelphia and across the country becoming whiter. We see Black and brown students more heavily criminalized at school. We also see Black and brown students walking into school.
Time out. All this shit with it's bad to be white undertones to this shit needs to end. I'm so sick of this. Like she mentioned, oh, our teaching staff is getting whiter and whiter. Oh no, that's fucking horrible. Not white people. That's dangerous. I mean, think of what they're saying. It's disgusting. If you were to say that the teaching staff is getting blacker and blacker, I mean, they would celebrate that, right? Or more Asian and Asian. But it's getting whiter and whiter, and this is a bad thing. I mean, this is just unbelievable that you can get away with this. The fact that
with asbestos, asthma triggers, dangerous temperatures, and other unsafe learning conditions. And I believe that if we're not actively addressing white supremacy, then the norm is to perpetuate it. This is part of why we must have anti-racist training for all staff who work in schools. Because I believe that all teachers want what is best for their students, but manifestations of white supremacy often go unnoticed. So if we're talking about building schools where all students feel heard, welcomed, and supported, then tackling our own biases is absolutely necessary.
I don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say. We'll deal with that later. Patriots get the ball. Unbelievable. There you go, Mac. I thought he was going to throw to Harris, but he's like, nope, I'm going to Harry. 2 catches from my guy there. All right, here we go, Mac. They're going to run it here, right? They have to run it. Right up the middle there. They're going to blitz. Nice block by the freaking 47. What the hell? What? Look, go back and look at that block. Look at the block from the fullback. Watch this. Watch 47. Watch this. Watch this block. Look at this. Good night. Boom. See you later. Oh, it doesn't get any more textbook than that. Oh, ooh. I am the president of the Harry fan club. I like Harry. There he is again. There's 47 again. Did you see that block, guys? It's like Mark Edwards back again with dreadlocks and black. There he goes. Boom. Was that Jones again that he did that to? He's just getting laid out. It's not even Harris. This is just big open holes. 47's the one opening all the holes. Did you see that shit? That was awesome. I don't even know his freaking name. Johansson. It's like something weird. Jakob. That's his name. Who's this on? Maybe them? I can't believe they have Harmon. That's so weird. I mean, this makes sense. The guy was mediocre city. Yes. Yes. Can't do that, guys. Come on, Mike. You got to be better than that, dude. Sorry, man. Big no-no. Check out those stats, man. All right, let's see what the stats are at right now. After one quarter, Mac is 5 of 6 for 42. Guy's efficient. Quarterback rating of 95. Harris has 35 yards rushing already. Holy shit. They got 65 yards rushing in the first quarter. Whew. Nikhil's got 2. Jonu's got 1. Bourne's got 1. And Myers has 1. The only pass he missed, the only incomplete pass was the pass interference on Henry. So, which would have been a completion, dude. Dude, rookies are not supposed to be this good, my guy. They are not supposed to be this good. But what can you say? I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Atlanta does suck, so let's not forget that. And who has Atlanta even beat this year? Let's see the Atlanta. I think they beat some crappy teams. So they lost to the Eagles. They lost to the Bucks. I mean, the Eagles suck. They lost 32-6. Yikes. All right, they beat the Giants. They lost to the Redskins. They suck. I remember that game. That was a good game. The Jets and the Dolphins, everybody's beating them. They lost to the Panthers. They suck. But then they beat the Saints. That was the one that, I mean, the Saints are like a different team every week. And then they got cream pie by the Cowboys. I mean, if they had beaten the Redskins and the Panthers, which they really should have, I would guess, they'd be a completely different team, but then they wouldn't be the Falcons, would they? Who's their best win? I mean, they beat the Saints, who we lost to, I guess. At the Saints, too, nonetheless. Those are some bad losses, though. These are bad losses. The Eagles is a horrible loss. The Redskins is a bad loss. The Panthers is a bad loss. And then they got murdered by the Bucks and the Cowboys, just murdered. This is a shitty team. This is a bad 4-5 team. They are much worse than their record indicates. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I mean, it's funny. Like Eagles, Falcons, like we played them in back-to-back Super Bowls. Now look at them and look at us. We had a 1-year rebuilding thing. 1 year in which we won 7-9. 6-6. I find that impossible to believe. Impossible. Here we go, Mac. Oh, he fell. How does he fall? That was a first down, my guy. What are you doing? Cam starting on something. Oh, he should be starting. I mean, it's ridiculous Cam's not in the league before last week. He hasn't done a thing his whole. I mean, he should have won a Super Bowl. He did come pretty close to winning the Super Bowl. I wouldn't say that. And he got Boston College to number 2 in the country when he was in college. So let's not forget that either. He was pretty freaking good in college. That's a first down. Okay, there we go. Okay, first down. Here we go. Let's get a touchdown here. Let's go up 10. The defense attorney overheard it. I don't know how reliable that is. How can it be 6-6? Come on. Who could possibly have sat through that whole trial? I'm like, yeah, that guy's guilty. What did they miss? Touchdown. Touchdown. Okay. I mean, that was freaking easy, man. That's Atlanta. Look at Mac. I mean, do you even credit him with that, or is that just Falcons suck? How do you get that much space in the? I mean, are you kidding me? You have to be kidding me. You'll never see an easier touchdown than that. What the hell was that? That's just McDaniels calling him up. Well, I'm losing the pick 'em now. Good old folk. Excuse me. We do live by a mob rule. So, I mean, how is it? Like, what are they even in there discussing? Okay, so can somebody please, let's play devil's advocate. Can somebody out there please make the case for guilty for me, please? I'm genuinely, I'm not trying to start shit here. I'm generally wondering what is going through the mind of a juror that's saying guilty. I mean, are they just left-wing partisans? Is that all this is? I understand the left-wing partisans on Twitter are just a bunch of hacks and assholes that just deny facts. But how can a juror sit through what we saw there? Like Gage Groschwitz, Antifa Gage, admitted. He's like, yeah, I had my gun pointed at him, and he shot me. Can anyone make that case for me? 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗧𝘂𝗏𝗃, okay. So I guess no one can. Didn't think so. Oh, and by the way, guys, go like the Instagram page if you haven't already. The new Instagram, let me put it. Where the hell's the Instagram page? What an idiot. Take a knee, asshole. Also, if you guys feel like donating to the cause, to the Turtle Chat, if you like what we do here at Turtleboy Sports, I know it's kind of a down night tonight, but again, if you're feeling generous and you want to support what we do over here at Turtleboy, there's the link. There's the link. Let me pull this up. Turtle Chat, okay. I'm going to pin it to the top. All right. 2nd and 1. Scared for their own safety from the mob. The juror can hear the protests. I mean, so that's literally it. So they don't actually think he's guilty. That's fucking crazy if that's really what's happening. First down. Okay. They got a first down. Good for them. I'm happy for them. Good for the Falcons. What is it that you do? Are you new here, Sam? How would you guys describe it? What would you, let's maybe Turtle Riders can fill him in. What is it that I do here? Can you guys help him out? I think so. What I do is I expose corruption, hypocrisy. I break major news stories. I lighten the mood a bit. We expose scammers, ratchets, poor behavior, hood rat heroes, you name it. That's what we do. We produce the news that nobody else does. I keep it real for sure. For sure. I just write the blogs. Good answer, Sean. Get him, get him, get him. Yes, Van Noy. Yes, Matty Ice is so slow. Break news on assholes every day. Ratchet exposure. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know if you're trying to be smart there, Sam, but that's what I do, my guy. I just write the blogs. Oh, yeah. Casey Anthony. I mean, but Casey Anthony didn't fuck with Black Lives Matter. So that's why. I mean, this is fucked up, the world we're living in right now, that we have mob rule in these juries. Even the Chauvin case, like that one came back way too quickly. Fuck. God damn it. He walked into Van Noy. Pretty much what no one will do exactly. The bone rides here, I know, but the bone rides just take a lot of time, my guy, you know? Get him, get him, get him. Van Noy. How long? So Ridley out for the whole season? How long was it? Let's see what they do here. Second and long. Bust his ass. Get him. Short. Third and long. Here we go. Let's check out the box score again. Mac Jones, 7 of 8 for 69 yards. Should be 8 of 8 if it wasn't for a pass interference. That shouldn't count. If you get a pass interference, it shouldn't count as an incompletion because it was going to be completed. Touchdown, 142.2 passer rating. Is that good? I don't know. I just write the blogs, but it seems like that's pretty good. Get him, get him. Get him, Judon. Tackle. He did not get that. That is not a first down. Great spot, ref. Hightower, man. Come on. Got to wrap him up. Hightower. Old Hightower would have had that. And look at Judon, dude. You can't get a break with that guy. Okay. If they're going for it. All right. Okay. Big stop here. Get him. Damn it. That was Lindstrom's side, too. God damn it. That was easy. Who the hell is Allison? Easy one there. Yikes. Okay. All right. They got, 3 first downs this drive? That's different. Let's go. Let's make a stop. Oh, no. Look at that hole. Who is Pitts blocking over there? Freaking Mills. Dude. Mills sucks. Blow that. Not good. Not good. First down. Get him. Nothing. Okay. I'll take it. 4 first downs. Yep. He didn't have any first downs all game before that. But you know what? We're winning. So there's that. How do they have 7 completions? Who's got them all? Gage has 4 catches. Didn't even notice. Uh-oh. Not good. He got it. Damn it. 5 first downs. What a horrible spot. Did you guys see that spot? It's a horrible spot. That was a first down, my guy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We might not have got that. Okay. Stop him. Get him. No pass rush. Oh, yes. And just like that, he gets a sack. God, he's slow. Guy, that's Matt Ryan right there. That's why Matt Ryan's never going to be good, because you don't do that, dude. Like, you got a 3rd and 1 there. You throw an incompletion. And then you can go for it on 4th down. Whatever you do, don't do this. And you got him to jump up. You won the battle. Like, you fooled him. And he's just so freaking immobile. He is limited, man. I mean, he's got an arm. He's a good. That is classic Matt Ryan. That is why Matt Ryan will never be great. Plays like that. Although Matt Ryan's probably a Hall of Famer, no? They had the ball for a long time there. How long was that drive? 5 first downs on 1 drive, and then that. Push it back. Make him do it again. Come on back. Imagine he misses this. Again, I got this kicker. Arthur Smith has to be furious with. This is a 50-yard field goal they have to kick? How the hell did that happen? This is not 50 yards, is it? It's a 50-yard field goal. Nailed it. Oh, he missed. that is so Atlanta right there. That is it looked like that ball was going the other way, then it's curved the other way. Wow. I mean, can we just review what just happened there? How awesome that was? I mean, that's not even, we had nothing to do with that. I mean, the Van Noy play, you did. I mean, but against any other quarterback in the league, they don't get sacked there. We all agree with that. Like, Van Noy should not have jumped. He got completely fooled, juked out of his socks, and then he landed. Like, Van Noy jumps up. It's like, fuck. And then he lands, and he's like, oh, you're still here? Okay, let's go. Like, any other quarterback, you name the Baker Mayfield, any other quarterback in the league at that point is gone. They're running to the side. They're seeing if anyone's open, and if not, they're just throwing it away. And then, because then you're going to get 4th and 1, and you can either go. I feel like your odds are pretty high of converting right there. They have no problem on this drive converting on these. They converted earlier on 4th down, or you just kick a field goal, a nice easy one. Instead, motherfucker gets sacked, and then they get another freaking penalty. Jesus Christ! Imagine being a Falcons fan. How hard that is to watch. Matty Ryan is starting to remind me of Bledsoe. Isn't he? He's got a little Bledsoe to him. All the talent he got the Super Bowl, couldn't win the big one because he just wasn't quite good enough. And then, he's tall, can't run for shit, great arm, and just takes horrible sacks. Remember, that was the thing about Bledsoe. He threw and bad picks too. Bledsoe threw bad picks. And he just had some horrible sacks that he would just be like, dude, how do you not throw the ball away? I remember thinking that all the time with Bledsoe. Mac Jones does not remind me that at all. At all. Like, he does not. Bledsoe is one of the most talented quarterbacks in NFL history. As far as an arm goes, he had a better arm than Tom Brady. At his best. But he's Bledsoe. You'd screw up. Brady didn't do that. Yeah, I mean, Van Noy, you saw that. I mean, like, I could have freaking tackled him. That was a joke. They have not been the same. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a Hall of Famer. Ooh, Mac. I thought he almost going to get away with that, too. What are you going to do there? What are you going to do? Complete blown assignment. Someone missed the block. Have you ever met Dave Portnoy? Yes, I have, actually. What are these questions there, Sam? Who are you, guy? Okay. That's like what, 12 yards? So 3rd and 12? So now it's manageable. Now it's like it's 3rd and long, but not 3rd and ridiculous. My guy, what happened to the pedo poachers? They still do their thing. I don't follow Jay's channel regularly. I probably should. Probably get every time I get watching, you get good content out of it. Like all I know is he alerts me when there's like a good catch, you know? All right, here we go. Imagine Mac converts here. This would be classic Mac. That was a huge play on 1st down. Nope. Nothing there. Okay. Bolden. All right. No biggie. No biggie. You know who had court today that I was watching in court? Our old friend Kylie Kirkpatrick, guys. Kylie Kirkpatrick was in court. Let me show you a picture. I got it. And so I'm in court. I'm just observing this, whatever. It was a preliminary hearing, so they're going over all the evidence they have against her and all the victims. So if you guys don't remember Kylie Kirkpatrick, she's the one of the biggest stories I've ever done. She's from Napa, California. She lied about her kid donating his allowance to pay off school lunch debts of kids in his school who owed money for school lunch and were going hungry. Now, it turned out to all be a lie because the school was already doing that, but the mother started a GoFundMe for it. The kid didn't even use his allowance. And then she just kept contacting the media. Look what my son did. He's like this awesome kid, blah, 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 blah. And emailed everybody, like sports teams, you name it. And they all started donating to him to pay off lunch debts or whatever. She pocketed everything, hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? Got tickets to the Super Bowl out of it, all this shit. So they were listing all the victims today. And it's like, victim number 1, the New York Yankees. Victim number 2, the Philadelphia Phillies. Victim number 3, the Boston Red Sox. They were going down all the Oakland Raiders. Every victim was a professional sports team. Like she got all this shit. She had a freaking garage full of memorabilia. I don't know what the hell she was going to do with it. It's like, so I'm like, who's going to be the first freaking witness to be called to the stand? Like the Philly fanatic? I don't know. So, the detective there, Darlene from Napa, really nice lady. It's the Vegas Raiders. No, but at the time, it was the Oakland Raiders. So that's the team. And they're called. So there we go. There it is. There she is. So there's the court proceedings. So there's that. So Kylie had her day. It's like, you got to hear this. And she's so confident. She's sitting there. She lives in Rhode Island now. Warren, Rhode Island. I got to go pay her a visit sometime. Go say hello. Hold on one sec. All right. Sorry about that. The green, yeah, Wally's gonna get summoned and pat the Patriot. It's so funny. And like that crazy Oakland Raider fan guy, he'll be called too. Get him. Okay. Bentley. Jawan. He's good. Oh, is Amanda in here? I haven't seen Amanda in here forever. I thought she was from Woonsocket for some reason. Amanda. Who's from Woonsocket? We have a turtle rider from Woonsocket. One of you people is. Get him! Oh, Duggar. Oh, Duggar. Oh, that hurt. That looked painful. Everything in Rhode Island is near the Mass border. I feel like it's either near the South Coast border or the, you know, the Douglas Uxbridge border. All right, here we go. 3rd down. Mac is now 9 of 10. Get him! Yes! How awesome is Matthew freaking Judon, dude? What a signing he was. How old is he? 28? He's got a couple of years left of productivity too. Oh, look at that. They had Pitts wide open. Nope, too late. How do you not throw to Pitts there? He was looking at Pitts the whole time. He is just useless, man. McGarry kind of sucks. Wow. He was another 1st-round pick. There are 3 of their linemen are 1st-round picks on Atlanta. They got Shane Matthews kid there. Clay Matthews kid, rather. The Hall of Famer. He's number 70. He's the left tackle. And then they got on the right side, they got McGarry. He's the right tackle that just got beat there. And Lindstrom. They're all 1st-round picks. And they're getting sacked. How's that working out for you? All right, here we go. Imagine we go up 17-0 in half. Yeah, but like Massachusetts is much bigger. As I'm saying, Rhode Island's so small. Like, are there any towns in Rhode Island that don't touch another state? Does Providence touch another state? You got to go to East Providence to get to Massachusetts. So I guess Providence doesn't touch another state. I think like West Warwick doesn't touch another state, maybe Warwick. But pretty much everything in Rhode Island either touches the ocean or another state, I would assume, right? You Rhode Island people? Newport doesn't? I guess so. Yeah, it's down near the bottom. Narragansett doesn't? Well, if it touches the ocean, no, so Newport touches the ocean. That doesn't count. Everything in Rhode Island either touches, because that's a border to something, the ocean, right? It's the ocean. That counts as a border. So if what in Rhode Island doesn't touch the ocean or another state? You tell me. Oh, you're talking about OUIs. Oops. I went on a rant. Oh. Hello, Amber. Wait, is that Amber or Amanda? I see Amanda's picture in there. Oh, that's going. Smithfield? Oh, yeah. Well, does Smithfield touch Connecticut? North Smith. Oh, no, because there's Burrowville next to it, right? North Smithfield, Burrowville, and then Smithfield's below it. And then what's to the left of Smithfield then? You tell me. I've never even heard of these towns before. Never heard of those ones. Lincoln? No, Lincoln touches Massachusetts, doesn't it? Isn't Lincoln right above Cumberland? Or no? Or Central Falls? Where the hell is Lincoln? It's near Woonsocket, right? I don't know. Westerly touches Connecticut and the ocean, so Westerly touches two things. Johnston. Does Johnston touch the ocean? No. Richmond? Doesn't Richmond touch the ocean? Isn't that the... Or is that Charlestown? What the fuck was that? Okay, that's got to be on them. Right? Hopefully. All right, here's a trivia, guys. Here's some trivia for you. Massachusetts, talk about border. God damn it. Bethel. I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, right? All right. What 4 towns in Massachusetts border 2 states? Border more than 1 state. Without looking at the map, don't cheat. What are the 4 towns in Massachusetts that border 2 states? See if anyone can get it. A little trivia for you while we watch the game here. Let's go. Don't look at a map. Don't be an asshole. That's really cheap and gay. Okay, okay. Get it. Keep going, Bolden. Look at that's a first down, boy. Give him the spot. They didn't give him the spot. Okay. Let's see what people are saying. No, Bellingham does not. Only touches Rhode Island. Winchendon only touches New Hampshire. Pittsfield doesn't touch anything. Salisbury only touches New Hampshire. Rowley only touches the ocean. Webster's very close. It's not Webster, but yes, Webster only touches Connecticut. But Douglas is one. Douglas is one. Douglas touches both Rhode Island and Connecticut. North Adams, you're very close, my guy. You're very close. You're in the right area. Deerfield. Deerfield's near the Amherst and shit. No. Springfield. No, it doesn't touch any. It touches New Hampshire and well, it's in Mass. We're saying what 4 towns in Massachusetts. So think of the math there. So we got obviously it has to touch 2 states. So Rhode Island and Connecticut, something touches that, right? Something's going to touch New Hampshire and Vermont. Something's going to touch New York and Vermont, and something's going to touch New York and Connecticut, isn't it? Stockbridge, you're close. You're a little close. You're in the right area. Lee, Lenox, that's too far north. Too far north. Kingsborough, no, way. You gotta go way west of there to get to the border. Florida, it is 2 towns over from Florida, actually. Quincy. So, Amber, what are the 4 towns in Massachusetts that border 2 states? That you can get to 2 states from that town. None of these are big towns at all. Like, we're talking like one of the smallest towns in Massachusetts that you've never heard for one of them. Yeah. Williamstown. There we go. There's number 2. Williamstown is the second. Williamstown is in the northwest corner of the state. It touches Vermont and New York. So there we go. So you're still missing the one that touches New York and Connecticut and New Hampshire and Vermont. That one. Let's see if anybody got it yet. Let's see. Southwick? No. There's a lot more shit. Greenfield? Not even close. But actually, you are close. It's very close to Greenfield. But Greenfield doesn't touch any states. It's not a border town. No, not Southwick. Southwick just touches Connecticut. So yeah, one touches New Hampshire. So you think about it. Deerfield, it's not that far from Deerfield. So think the border between New Hampshire and Vermont is the Connecticut River. And Connecticut River runs parallel to I-91. So it's going to go right through 91. Go. There you go. Yes. Myers. Royalston, you're close. I think it's like 2 or 3 towns over from Royalston. There's a mountain in each of these states. Each of these towns has a mountain. They're famous for their mountains. I guarantee you've never heard of one of them. Franklin. Nah. There you go. I saw somebody have it. I've seen them both now. Northfield is the one. Northfield touches both Vermont and New Hampshire. It has Northfield Mountain and Mount Washington. Did you really know that was a town, Amber? Mount Washington. I'll show you guys. You got it. It was North. So yeah, it's Northfield, Douglas, Williamstown, and Mount Washington. Those are your 4 towns. All right, here we go. Big 2nd and 4. Already in field goal range. That was quick. Watch out. Now we're out of field goal range, although we have Nick Folk, the greatest kicker of all time. So you never know. God damn it. Trent Brown. Oh, well, what's he going to do there? The population of Mount Washington is way under 1,200, my guy. Way under. Mount Washington is the 3rd smallest town in Massachusetts population-wise. I've been to every town in the state. And Mount Washington is like one of the only ones that doesn't have like, oh, thank you, Rado Byrne, also for the dono. He says $5 for Baker still. Does Baker still have a say in Rollins Conf? I don't know what the question is. They're going for it, huh? How many? There's 351 towns in Massachusetts. I've been to all of them. So, yeah, I mean, Mount Washington is like, it's one of the only towns that doesn't have a downtown. Like every town in the state, you're in the middle of it. No matter how small a town is, you'll start seeing like American flags in the middle of it. And there'll be something there. There's usually a church. Usually every town is like a church with the steeple, the Congregational Church. I don't even know if that's a real religion. People just didn't want to travel far for church back then. Well, it's called a Congregational Church. Throw a steeple on it. That counts. God singing. Oh, they're kicking it. God, okay. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, you got to kick it there. But, yeah, Northfield's lovely. I like Northfield. Williamstown is a college town. It's fucking liberal haven. Obviously, Williams College is up there. You nailed it. Fucking money. Fucking money, dude. Awesome. What's the worst town in Massachusetts? Like I said, I got to do another worst, biggest dumps in Massachusetts. Town or city? I mean, Lawrence is the worst place in Massachusetts, and it's not even close. Chelsea actually is really bad too. 3rd is, there's a big jump between 2nd and whatever 3rd is. You could argue Springfield, Holyoke is shitty, but Holyoke has nicer parts to it. Brockton's a shithole. What's some other horrible places in Mass? But then there's, Ware. Ware is a horrible fucking town. Never go to Ware. Coleraine, awful. I'll show you. Howley. I'll show you some. Let's look at the map here. Let's have some fun. Lowell, Fall River and Lowell, not even close to being some of the worst. I mean, they're bad. They're not nice places, but they're much, much worse. And I mean, there's a lot of places in Boston that are shitty, to be honest with you. Lowell is not even remotely close to as bad as some of these fucking places. Lowell sucks, but Now, let me show you the map. Got to do more bone right. So yeah, this is the whole state here. Okay. So yeah, this would be Northfield. They're the ones that touch New Hampshire. And you know, this is the border, the river, Connecticut River. So that's Northfield. And Williamstown is over here. Boom. And then you got down here is Mount Washington, which is below Great Barrington, which is a nice town. But it's also below Egremont and Alfred, which at least have downtowns. Like you see how like Alfred has like fucking like this. There's probably some church there or something. Egremont, like every town we could go to, we could take a picture of it. But we go to Mount Washington, right? Mount Washington's down here, and the whole thing is just a fucking forest. Like there's no post office. Their population in Mount Washington, I think, is like 150 or something ridiculously small like that. Another terrible place is up here, the smallest landlocked town in Massachusetts, and that would be Monroe. Here's Monroe. Monroe is awful. I think it's like population like 70 or something. And the only way to get to Monroe, you got to go, like Route 2 goes through here. Like, look at all this. Is all mountains and shit. You got to go through Florida. And then there's this hairpin turn on Route 2. If you ever do this hairpin turn, this huge mountain in Florida. And that takes you to Clarksburg. Or you can go up here. There's only like one road to get into Monroe, right? Like I remember we were doing our trip here, and we were going to go to Monroe, and then the only road into there, the bridge was down. The only road. So then we had to go back down Route 2, all the way fucking through Florida and shit, through Charlemont. And then we had to come up this way through Rowe. There's a town called Rowe. It's next to Monroe. And then we had to get through it that way. No, this is the one that was broken down over the freaking bridge. So we had to go back this way. It was insane. It was the longest freaking bone ride. Don't go to Monroe, whatever you do. Then another time I was doing a bone ride, and I got stuck in a ditch in Heath. There's a town called Heath right here, which is like a big town. There's like 1,500 people live in Heath. And see all this shit? This is the Heath Trailer Park. The whole population of Heath lives in one area, and this is where I got stuck. And you can't get a cell phone signal in Heath, so I got stuck in the snow, and I had to like knock on someone's door, which is scary in Heath because they don't get a lot of people knocking on doors, and I assume everyone has a gun. So I'm like, and then it was like some lady there. They have landlines. They all have landlines, and I had to call for a freaking tow in Charlemont, which is the big city, Charlemont. It's on Route 2, goes through Charlemont. There it is. And so then the tow has to come here from Charlemont to come up to Heath to pull myself out of there. It was a long freaking day. Long day. And then there's Colerape, my favorite town. There's Colerape. It's actually nice there, the landscape, but horrible fucking place. You guys remember the Coleraine War from 2016 that Brett and I had when we got invaded by that freaking horrible people? Yeah. All right. Let's see how we're doing. What's thick? What are you guys saying thick? Can I read the Rachel Ryan's complaint? So I got the complaint. I posted it on Twitter if you haven't seen it already. Let me read this to you. I actually tweeted this out. Actually, why don't I just bring it up? I got it on Twitter. I'll bring it up. Turtleboy phone. Okay. So let me read this to you guys. This is that actually says So on Tuesday, November 9th, while holding a press conference at Ferndale and Norfolk Street relative to a shooting incident that occurred hours earlier, the Suffolk County District Attorney Rachel Rollins was attempting to make a statement to members of the press. The area had been cordoned off for members of the press to assemble, and the district attorney was within that area. As the DA began making her statement, an individual known to her as having 3 separate criminal cases, BMC Dorchester Division docket number, whatever, 3 counts. So he really only has one. I think that's the Liz Miranda thing. That bullshit. They're really like going after this guy. Now, Joa is no saint. Obviously, like I've done blogs criticizing him. I wasn't a fan or anything like that. But free speech is free speech. And I'll always stand up for free speech. And he says, pending prosecution by the Suffolk County DA, which she leads. So you see what he's doing there. They're saying that, okay, so this guy has a charge in Suffolk County, whatever. Rachel Rollins is the district attorney in Suffolk County. So he's trying to heckle her in order to intimidate her. This is what they're going for here. He began to loudly heckle her, spelled wrong, while making multiple offensive comments of a personal nature directly to her. Doesn't fucking matter. Why is that relevant? He made offensive comments to her. So what? Get over it. Offensive comments. Of a personal nature directly to her. Oh no. Invoking her name several times while doing so. So what? She is a public figure. And you heard what he was saying. He's like criticizing her job, you know? And yeah, that her thug boyfriend, if he wants to say that, he can say that. Which appeared as an intent to affect or interfere with these pending Suffolk County cases. He made several indirect references to these cases during his verbal offensive. So this is really what she's doing. She's saying that, like, he's attempting to scare her. Like, he's like, don't prosecute me for this crime. I mean, what an absolute authoritarian overreach that is. One of these cases has a pretrial court date coming up soon on November 16th. And it's reporting officer Dante Williams. I don't know what this involves. Supervisor Daniel Adams. And you see here, it's like that this was, first of all, it was November 10th at 3:35 in the afternoon while she's working, I would assume. So, you know, there's a bunch of unsolved, you know, murders in Suffolk County. And this woman is out here doing this. I mean, this is insane. Talk about brazen, this woman. Like, she knows that everybody's kind of watching her, and, you know, the Senate is weary about confirming her. And she's like, I'm just going to go out and abuse my power and charge a private citizen for heckling me in public. Like, the tone has been set now. If you heckle a public servant in public and you embarrass and humiliate them like Joa did with her, she will use her office, the full power of her office, to hurt you, to punish you for doing that, for speaking out. If you don't see the danger in that, my guy, I don't know what to tell you. That to me is like all you need to know about how unfit this woman is to serve as United States attorney. This is what she sees power as. She sees her office as a way to crush her enemies. That's it. She's a bitch. How'd you like to be involved in like a child support or custody case with her or something like that? There was nothing this woman would not do to crush you, man. Crush you. Remember her office a few years ago with Charlotte McFarland. Remember that? I don't know if you guys remember this. The ADA that was in that case. She tried to, I never even wrote about Charlotte McFarland before. I tried to avoid her at all costs. She made posts about like burning down my house and shit. She's a fucking lunatic. And she tried to get a restraining order on me. And I go to court. I'm like, I've never even talked to this person. called this person. I've never even written about this person. I've blocked this person and everything. And I had my kids there with me. And I'm like, I had to drag my kids down here for this, sitting in court. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then the ADA comes out and she's like, so that was thrown out, but we're not done with you yet. And this is the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office. I'm like, you're not done with me yet? What is that supposed to mean? And she was like advocating for Charlotte McFarland. So she works for Rachel Rollins. Like, this is the tone that's set in her office. It's like evil, vindictive. And like, you know, she's like, I'm a reformer. You know, we're not going to prosecute. We have this whole list of shit we don't prosecute. You've seen some of those crimes in there. Trespassing, right? What else is on there? Breaking and entering, drug dealing, drug possession, some serious crimes on there. Well, she's not going to prosecute those, but she will prosecute witness intimidation. Like, one of the things she said she wasn't going to prosecute was disturbing the peace, right? That's arguably, I mean, that's the easiest charge to get on anyone. Like, you could have said that Joe had disturbed the peace. It's pretty vague. But she can't do that because her office doesn't prosecute disturbing the peace. So she had to come up with this witness intimidation. Do you understand what a stretch that is? Witness intimidation. Like, picture, you all heard him. Never once did he say, like, you better not prosecute me. You better drop this case against me. His argument was like, apparently his brother was killed. And he was like, you know, why aren't you doing anything about that, Rachel? My mom deserves, like, he has every right to come out there and do that. Like, you have every right. And remember, like, she didn't arrest him. She protected him. When the police, remember when he was harassing the police chief, Willie Goss? I guess that's pronounced Goss. I thought it was gross. Willie Gross. Okay, game's back on. Anyway, game's back on. What is this thick thing you people are talking about me? Here we go. You fat cowboy. I mean, that was funny. And remember she gave him her phone? All right, here we go. Nowhere to go. Why would he return that? Wait a minute. The coach is named Arthur Smith? I thought the owner was Arthur. No, blank. So they're both named Arthur? Mac Jones. Did you guys see Mac Jones' first half stat line? 14 out of 15. And now remember, that one incomplete was a pass interference for a touchdown. Flawless. Flawless. How good? How good is he, man? The best. The best. Dude, how unbelievable. Our media really is the... think of what the media did. First, they lied about Jacob Blake being unarmed, which caused the riots in the first place. Then they lied about Kyle Rittenhouse, you know, murdering people in cold blood. It was self-defense from the beginning. There never should have been riots. There never should have been a charge. And now they are attempting to intimidate the jury by following the jury. If you guys didn't see this today, the judge in Kenosha kicked out MSNBC, banned him from the courtroom because the Kenosha police said that a reporter from MSNBC was following the jury bus back to wherever the hell it was going, and they got caught because they went through a red light, and they admitted that, like, my boss told me to follow this bus. For what purpose? For what purpose? All right, here we go. 2nd and 15. Get that ball. Mills. That's a good call. You can't do that, Mills. He was all over. That was Tajay Sharp. Or was it? Let me see that again. Yeah, see the push? Yeah, you can't do that, my guy. God damn it. He wasn't going to catch that. Like, so why? You don't need to do that, dude. Mills. Should be 3rd and long. Did Ralph really go to Connie's house? Did I see that right? Is that Lindstrom? Yeah, my guy. He really went there, huh? So did you actually see? What made you decide to do that? What made you decide to do? Is Ralph here? Or is he eating ass somewhere? What's Ralph doing tonight? I haven't seen Ralph on here in a while. Get him. Get him. What the hell was that? He was in the area. I heard Connie did hide. Where's Brett tonight? I thought he'd be in the comments at least. Yeah, he likes to get the snap counts of Matty Ryan. It's like, dude, just hike the ball. We're not falling for it. Okay? This isn't Detroit. I thought we were going to intercept that. I didn't even see the ball. What the hell was that? They suck. Allegedly, he did. Allegedly. Okay. So where does Connie even live? I don't even know where Connie's from. Connie is like he's a lunatic, obviously. So I don't take him seriously or really pay attention to him. He bores me. I like his mom. I like Connie's mom. Like, the only time I'm interested in hearing Connie is when he's on with his mom and they start yelling at each other. That should be a sitcom. Just Connie and his mom swearing at each other. I would watch those two go at it all day. Just, Mom, get the fuck out of here. You shut the fuck up. Where's that 𝗵𝗵 girl? They should do a show. He lives in Bay, but where is his mom's house? What time is he in? Is he in Massachusetts or Rhode Island? I don't even know where he's at. Connecticut? Weren't they in Connecticut? Nobody knows where Connie lives. Here's Gunner. What the hell was that? He jumped into 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. What are you cheering about, 47? Relax. What are you yelling at, Matty Ice? They got to draft a quarterback, huh? Hold on. You're not going to win shit with Matt Ryan. The window is passed for him. Be right back.
When you order Domino's delivery online, instead of adding surprise fees like other delivery apps, we're adding $50 million in surprise frees. Camera's a little close to that mama cake, isn't it? That's better. Order Domino's delivery online and you might get more than you expect with one of these surprise frees.
Oi. Oh, he lives in Sharon? Sharon's a nice town. That's way too nice for him. He says, you try to make him a turtle rider. I mean, Connie would love nothing. I mean, the fact that I'm even mentioning his name, he's probably going to come in his pants. But I don't think about him or talk about him ever. I don't care what he does. The thing about him is I like playing with my toys, like in my trolls. I like them. Like Janetti, I could, whatever, you know, I had him on 5 million times. But Connie's just not fun. Like it's nothing, like you're not a conservative. What? This is not interesting. This is not a fun argument. At least be ratchet. Like, do something. Ooh. Harris. Okay. 880 square feet, 2-bedroom. Really? He pays $220 and a $1,500 with everything in central air even included. How? They're on, must be on all sorts of welfare. He restreams every other YouTube channel. Are you allowed to do that? Do something cool, Harry. Fucking unbelievable. Harry finally does something. Smith. God damn it. Is that a hold? Don't stop it there. Play the whole thing. That is not a hold. That happens on every single play. That's such bullshit. Every single play, that is. He's out on a psycho SSI disability. That I'm with you. Like you could call that on every single play. Every single play. Nice pass, Mac. That's what we need. See, now third down is manageable. Now it's like got a shot at third down here. Drastically increase your chances. Some good college football games on this weekend, man. The playoffs going to start shaping out. You know, I mean, you guys know Notre Dame sucks this year, but they could still get into the playoff because they're probably not going to lose again. What they need is Utah to beat Oregon. That's the big one this weekend. Oregon has to go down. Because realistically, I mean, Georgia is going to get in, period, no matter what. Okay, that was not good, Mac. Not a good pass. I'll let it go. John who killed us. But, yeah, I mean, we got – so Georgia's going to get in no matter what. They could lose the SEC, doesn't matter. They're going to get in. Notre Dame, they cannot pass Cincinnati. If Cincinnati wins out, which they should, there's no way they can pass Cincinnati because Cincinnati beat them at home. So that's two teams they can't get in front of. Whoever wins the Big Ten, they can't get in front of them. So like, let's suppose Ohio State beats Michigan State and Michigan. They got them back-to-back, and they win the Big Ten. You're not going to beat them. If Michigan beats Ohio State, you're not going to beat them. If Michigan State beats Ohio State, you're not going to beat them. So no matter, that's three teams right there. You can't pass Georgia, you can't pass Cincinnati, and you can't pass the Big Ten champion, which means you do the math, you need the Pac-12 people to lose, you need Oregon to lose, and you need Alabama to lose again, and you need to lose big because Alabama with 2 losses is still going to be if Alabama's only losses are to A&M and Georgia, they could still get in. Like a 2-loss Alabama team might get in over a 0-loss Cincinnati team. That might actually happen. We'll see. All right. Georgia has to beat Bama. No, they don't. Georgia. I mean, if Georgia wins their regular season games, which they will, that game, the SEC championship does not matter. They're going to get in no matter what. A one-loss Georgia team? Come on. All right. What did I miss over here? I miss anything good? Tracy Novak, yeah, that bitch. A yacht got stuck in Kelly Square today? Get out of here. The Colombian flu. Yeah, I've had this for a while. Auburn. Yeah, Auburn's fucked. I mean, I guess they can always beat Alabama. We'll see. But not with the backup quarterback. A lot of Connie talking here, huh? Is Connie in here tonight? Does Connie even come on my feeds? Costa Spurg time. Okay. So let's see the numbers here. Matt Ryan, 71 freaking passing yards. Awesome job. Awesome job. I mean, Max spreads the ball around. Nobody's got a lot of yards. Nobody's got more than 33 yards. Myers does, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different players have catches already. 8. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Super Bowl or bust at this point, I think. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. This is a nice, boring win so far. This is a shitty fucking team, huh, Atlanta? What a shitty fucking below average team this is. Allison. Was there a better touchdown dance than the dirty bird? That was a good one. That was a good one. Get him. Boom. See, Hightower, man, wrap him up, my guy. Jesus, dude. 5 extra yards for nothing. Nothing. Ooh. Goddamn. Who is this thick guy? Who's thick? Is that the person you guys were talking about? Oh, dude. What are you doing, Matt Ryan? What? You're going to get your players killed. Like, what the hell are you doing? How? It's not engaged. That's not, you threw it to both of them. What the hell was that? Oh, thick is 7. Oh. Man, what a horrible team this is. God damn, I can't get over how bad they are. What are you doing, Gunner? Couldn't catch that? It's not like him. It's not like him at all. All right, Mac. Your first incompletion there coming off of. Let's go. Thick isn't 7? It's not? So what is Thick been doing that's this annoying, guys? The hell was that? Yeah. Do I say that a lot? I didn't even notice. Catholic Memorial is better than Atlanta. Are they the best team in the state, Catholic Memorial? King Philip is actually good. I saw they're in like the playoff game with Milford. Water break. Hey, Thick, if you want to join me, my guy, you can come on up, man. Boom. Join the link. Join the stream. No porn bombs, though. No, I think I killed 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗲, guys. She's done. I mean, when's the last time you saw her? I don't know. Not that I miss it. Not that I miss it at all. He simps for Connie. Okay. Whatever that means. Do people really get Thanksgiving turkey? I would rather get it. I think Thanksgiving sucks. Hate Thanksgiving food. Fucking hate it. I go hungry on Thanksgiving. I eat Hot Pockets. All right, here we go. Stevenson, go. Bam. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Is that up to 52 yards for Stevenson? Oh, no, that he just got that. Okay. 39 yards for Stevenson. They're done throwing the ball? Is that what they're doing now? Okay. All right, now he's got to throw. Boom, Johnson. Oh. Moose. All right. Those things all suck, Joanne. Oh, Joanne's listing like all these foods. Like, I love Thanksgiving. I mean, stuffing's okay as long as they don't put weird shit in it. Like, people put like cranberries and shit in there. Butternut squash is fucking like, I'd rather eat baby food. That's what it reminds me of. It's baby food, butternut squash. Mashed potatoes, yeah, they're okay, I guess, if you throw some gravy on it. But it's fine. I mean, I'd rather have French fries. They're more tasty. It's the same shit. It's a potato, except it just tastes better. Mashed potatoes. A French fry comes from potato too, and it's better. Watch out. He completed that. Is Mac okay? Oh, I'm like, dude. I'm like, he's going to get murdered here. Look at this. How the hell did he go? Look at Deron Harmon ran all the way from back there. Look at that. What a play that was. That is not a rookie. Get there, Ramondre. Throw him around. Yes. Nice play. Another Jakob Johnson. Nice little block there. All right, here we go. Stevenson again. Nothing. He got blown up. Is that Jonu? Got blown up. He's a tight end. What's he going to do? Ooh, that wasn't good. I mean, these foods you're talking about, these are terrible foods. Terrible. Yeah, stuffing with sausage, that's a nice touch. Anything with sausage is good. Nobody how can you just like green beans? Like, I like green beans. Ugh. I like buffalo chicken. I like sloppy Joe. Did you see that throw? Did you see that touch? Look at Matt. He loves Hunter Henry. Dude, he put it where only Henry could catch that ball. Only him he could get that ball. Okay? I'm easy to cook for then. Yeah, you'd think so. Pasta. Everybody likes pasta. Ravioli, tortellini. I love that shit. But some of this, I think turkey sucks. Fuck. They jinxed him. We jinxed him. They better get his ass. Hey, good tackle by Mack at least. Better than freaking Bridgewater. Yeah, I mean, that's a rookie right there. He finally looked like a rookie there. Nice play. I mean, that was a good play by Terrell. He went up and took that. Damn it. We're about to drive and win that game. Now they're right back in it. But you know what? This offense for them is so horrible. So horrible. Mack has 3 incompletions. The interception that out to Myers that he missed on 3rd down, and then the pass interference to Henry. What else are people saying? What else do you guys like for food? I mean, you eat like my 5-year-old. My 5-year-old. I wish. My kid just eats chicken nuggets, man. Anything with bacon is good. If you just make a plate of bacon, I'll eat that all day. But I mean, the foods, like, there's a reason we only eat Thanksgiving food once a year, because it fucking sucks, and you guys just need to accept that. If it was good, you'd make it more often. Like, when do you eat a turkey? Never, because it's horrible. Cranberry sauce, like, can you guys stop it with the cranberry sauce? It comes out of a can, like, it's fucking gross. Just look at it. It looks like ooze. Like, I'm gonna eat that shit. You want me to eat that? Are you fucking kidding me? It's disgusting. Disgusting. Green beans. Why the hell would I want to eat a vegetable? Horrible. Horrible. Okay. You got that right, Bree. Cranberry, you savages. You absolute savages. Turkey bacon? Like, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know. I might just make a buffalo chicken. I make a mean buffalo chicken dip. I might just make that for Thanksgiving and just eat it myself. Have my own thing. Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Turkey egg roll. See, I would eat egg roll anything. Cranberries are a New England tradition. Yeah. So is smallpox. But you don't see me doing that. Like, I don't care about tradition. Buffalo chicken. Oh, blue cheese, my guy. Duh. Ranch. Who eats ranch with buffalo chicken? Ranch is for barbecue, my guy. All right. Not with buffalo, dude. But there's no two things that have ever gone together more perfectly than blue cheese and buffalo. Like, those two industries are relying upon each other for the without blue cheese, there's no buffalo. Like, the buffalo wing industry goes out of business. And the same goes with without buffalo chicken, nobody puts blue cheese in a salad. Fuck. It's so rare that they get a first down that you're like, whatever. But what else would you eat with blue cheese? You would never put anything else with blue cheese, really. I mean, I guess barbecue chicken's okay, but I'd rather have ranch with it. But what else do you use blue cheese for besides buffalo? Like, the first time you taste buffalo chicken with blue cheese, you're like, I've never tasted two things that go together more perfectly. You can't have, it's like ham and cheese. You can't have one without the other. Like, it's fucking too perfect. You know what I mean? It's like pepperoni pizza. It was made for it. It was made for it. Pizza with blue cheese. Ugh. I put blue cheese on salads? I've never heard of that before. Never heard of that before. You guys are crazy, man. Blue cheese is penicillin. All right, now wide open. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're going to score points. Well, that's not good. Don't like that. Don't like that. All right, here we go. Stop them. These holes are just opening up, man. Chris Lindstrom throwing people around. How'd that hole open up? Dude. Chris Lindstrom there just killed Barmore. Killed him. Watch that play. Watch the right side. Come on. Fuck. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. That is not a first down. Shot. Third down. Is this 4-down territory if they don't get this, guys? What do you think? I mean, they have to, right? It has to be, because or else you can't kick a field goal here, because then you need to score 2 more times. Now, this is 4 downs. They got two chances here for 1 yard. They are not going to settle for a field goal. No way. They didn't get it. They did not get that. They have to go for this, right? How do you not get that first down? I thought they had that for sure. Oh, I love seafood. I'm a big seafood fan. Big seafood fan. I love a nice piece of fish that's got good breading on it and nice lemon. Nothing's better than that. That's fantastic. Scallops, lobster, obviously. Fuck. Did Aikman actually say he didn't get it? He definitely got it. They say Patriot. Wait, he didn't get that? Oh, I'm looking at the blue line. He stopped that? How did he not get this? Oh, yeah. Imagine being a fan of this team. Imagine being, I love clam too. I agree. Mussels are great. Seafood is the best food, man. There's a reason it's so expensive. It's a rarity, you know? But I tell you, like, I'm not, if you take a nice piece of fish, whatever kind, and if you put some Ritz crackers on it, man, and the lemon is the key. It's so fucking good. And it's really good for you too. Look at fish has like no calories. Fish is really, really good for you. And it fills you up. And it's just excellent. It's just excellent. I'm a big seafood guy. Italian food is so good too, but it's horrible for you. Horrible. I thought Italians would be fatter. I can't believe they're not good wins, my friend. They had that Saints win. Sushi, no. No. Men don't eat sushi. Stop it. My 6-year-old eats nuggets, fries, pizza, buffalo, calzone, and once. I mean, that's pretty diverse. My kid, like, it's a lot more than my kid eats. Buffalo chicken, that's nice. Octopus, that sounds good. Oh, calamari. Nothing's better than calamari. Okay. I mean, do you guys like sushi? Is sushi men's food? I don't know. I can't do. I might have tried it once, and be like, ugh. I would probably like it if you gave me if you put the right. I know there's different kind of sushi. If you made it right, I guess I'd probably eat it. But I don't know. There's just something metrosexual about going out for sushi. I feel like it's liberal food. I don't know. Sushi is men's food. Come on. Oh, a nice tuna melt. I like a nice tuna melt sandwich. I love tuna fish. Tuna fish is very good too. All right, here we go. But I love sloppy Joe with sausage, ground sausage. And tell you, replace ground beef with ground sausage, everything, your life will never be the same. Trust me. Or we make good taco bowls here. Don't do ground beef. Do ground turkey. Okay, some ground turkey. Put the freaking taco sauce on it, whatever, the seasoning. And then just take Tostitos, crush them up, put them on the bottom as like the bottom layer. Throw the ground turkey on there. Then the corn. Tastes great with corn. Then obviously the salsa, the sour cream. Mix it up. Throw some more Tostitos on the top. So good. Oh, and the cheese, of course. You got to put the Mexican cheese on there. It's fantastic. Fantastic. You guys would love eating in my house. You'd love it here. Smoked salmon. Yeah, I mean, I went to Alaska for my honeymoon, and Alaskan salmon, man, you never had salmon like that before. It is so good. So good. Because that's all they have there. That's what the bears eat. God damn it. Aguilar. Well, that was a quick 3 and out. We didn't even make it to the fourth quarter. All right. But, I mean, what a joke this team is. What an absolute freaking joke. They get stopped on. I mean, this is barely an NFL team. This is a horrible team, man. Horrible. I mean, at the same time, you got to give our defense some credit. They are still an NFL team. Kind of. I mean, think of that. We have, so this will be our third game in a row, giving up almost no points. 97 yards for Matt Ryan. That's it. 97 yards. If we hold on to this, the last games, 3 games, we gave up 7, 6, and 0 so far. That's freaking a nice little defense you got there, Patriots. With a couple playmakers in Duggar and Barmore and obviously Judon, our MVP. J.C. Jackson, he's been quiet today. I haven't seen him anywhere, but he's good. I mean, I guess that means he's shutting down whoever the hell he's covering. You name it, you know? Nice little defense. Juwan Bentley makes plays. We got a deep linebacking core. Phillips makes plays. Nice little team you got here, Patriots. Nice little team. It's just amazing that there was no rebuild whatsoever. Like last year, we went 7-9 with the worst quarterback in the league. And that's what Cam was last year. I think I like Cam, but last year he threw 8 total touchdowns, man. 8 touchdowns. I know, right? How are they really gonna? I mean, they're gonna riot over Kyle Rittenhouse. They really care. They're white. The guys that died are white. You're gonna riot over white people now? Seriously? Child molesters and shit. Gage will go off. I doubt it. I mean, why not? Why not Super Bowl? We got the coach, man. We got the coach. AFC's wide open, man. Although we'll see what Kansas City does. How's Kansas City's schedule the rest of the year? I want to see. That's the team you got to watch out for. They're still the Chiefs. They're still the Chiefs. I think they got some tough games coming. They got the boys this weekend, and they're favored in that game. So they got Cowboys. I mean, they got lucky without. They avoided Rodgers. Then they got the Broncos, the Raiders, who already beat them, the Chargers again, the Steelers, the Bengals, the Broncos. Nobody that scares you that much, really. They could go on a winning streak here. Oh, that's a penalty. God damn it. Yeah, that's an obvious one. God damn it, Slater. He knows it, too. Actually, that's a great point. That's a good point. Now that I see the replay, can they pick that up? Yeah, take that back. Pick that up. I mean, as soon as he put it up, Slater's like, oh, okay, sorry. But that was like, yo, what is he supposed to do? Look, he stops. And then the guy runs into him. And he's like, yo, trying to get out of the way. Oh, they waved it off. Good. Okay, good. Because that's bullshit. And it's just like this whole they're gonna riot thing. Then once the looting starts, the shooting starts. That's what you do if you really want to, maintain order. That's what you do. Get him. Yes, dude, he's so slow. He's so useless. Oh my god. The French guy is getting sacks. Just give me that, boy. Give me that, boy. This guy's just like, give me that. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, they suck. Thank God we needed this game. Big 2 games coming up. Titans-Bills, man. Titans-Bills. If you win those 2 games and you're sitting at 9-4 and you just beat them, whew. It's a nice play. It's a nice throw, Matty Ice. They are an NFL team. Bryant. Oh, dude, Hightower. Oh, Hightower looks old, man. He looks old as shit. Yeah, I couldn't imagine liking this team. But why are they running the ball? What are you thinking? Dude, Barmore. Beast. Beast. Look at this. Eating bitches up. Dude, Hightower cannot tackle, huh? Nice pass. Pitts, damn it. All right, here we go. Don't worry. They'll screw up somehow. That's Atlanta. We've seen what they've done. They've gotten in the red zone twice. They frickin' take that horrible sack on 3rd and 1. False start or a bad formation. Hit the kick. Lose the kick. And miss the kick. And they get 3rd and 1. They can't convert on 2 times. Get that. Yes, that's Matt Ryan. That's Matt Ryan right there. Holy shit, what a horrible throw. What a fucking joke. What the fuck was that? Imagine being a fan of this team. Like, he's just like, fuck it. They'll just throw it up there. Like, that's nowhere near Pitts. Nowhere near him. What a joke. I mean, thank God. Thank God for them. Mac is slowing down a bit since the first quarter. God damn, that was bad. But that has been the story of Matt Ryan's career. Bad interceptions in the fourth quarter, in the clutch. He is not a clutch quarterback. What a horrible throw. What a joke. Bentley is turning into an unsug. Oh, we got a dono here. Let me see. I gotta see this one. I don't know if this is the real Brett. We got one from Brett here. This seems unlikely that this would actually be Brett. Go Pats. Raiders suck. I don't think that's Brett. I don't think that's the real Brett, but we'll see. Okay. All right. Oh, that's you. Thank you, All Styles. I appreciate that, my guy. I appreciate that. For the dono, $10. I appreciate it. All right. What's Ryan's stat line right now? Ryan's stat line is 17 of 25, 132 yards, no touchdowns, interception, 4 sacks for 33 yards. And those were the sacks he takes are like no one else is taking those sacks. So they're on him, you know, and they come in critical moments. They're always on 3rd down, it seems. Whereas Mac is 19 to 23. I mean, this season, the only quarterback that Mac has not outplayed head-to-head is Dak Prescott. That's it. That was the only game where you're like, you know, they had the better quarterback. Even against the Tom Brady, Mac had a better game than Brady that game. So, I mean, which is just amazing that, like, you have this rookie and you don't have to worry about him. Like, he just doesn't fuck up. I mean, he obviously had an interception tonight, but that wasn't even that bad of an interception. Like, that was a great play by Terrell. Great play. He just went up there and took it away from Jonah. All right, here we go. Ice the game here. Come on. Ooh, that's a nice hole. Nice. First down. First down. I'll take it. Here's the replay of this throw. What the fuck was that? He quit? You're blaming that on Pitts? Somebody fell. Nice. Flag. I'll take it. Myers. I'll take it. Oh, calm down, Aikman. Yeah, they put the pressure on him. Exactly. Look at Ramondre. Go. Oh. Tell him, my guy Harry out there. Please be on them. I can't imagine it would be on them, but fucking Christ. Is that Andrews? Fuck. That was a nice looking play. On Grady Jarrett. Did it. And you could, oh, that's a bad one. Dude, Jarrett got right through. Could he have made that play? That's a questionable one. Stevenson character, man. He's good. Here we go, Mac. This is going to Bourne. This is a Bourne play. Did I call that or what? How did Bourne not get the first down there? Did I call that or what? I go, this is a Bourne play. Like on anything long like that. It's like he'll get you 15. Did I call that or not? I swear to God, that hadn't happened on my TV when he caught that. I'm like, it just felt like a Bourne play. That is a nice looking throw by Mac. A march and we will go. Come on. First down. Here we go. Let's see what they got. Max up to 195 yards passing, 20 of 24. Here you go, Harris. First down. First down. Okay. They're done. This is over. Patriots are going to be 7-4. Score here, make it a 3-possession game if you get a touchdown. Although, I mean, it's very clear that the Falcons, I mean, this is going to be a shutout. The Falcons aren't going to score on us. We're going to get a fucking shutout. How awesome is this? Go New England fucking Patriots. We are back, baby. 5 in a row. 5 in a row. Come on, Harris. What? I mean, this Tennessee game, baby, in 10 days. It's at home, too, I believe, right? It's not at Tennessee, is it? Yeah, home. What's the line going to be in that game? What's the line going to be? Is that going to be an even game? Is Tennessee going to be favored if Tennessee wins this week? Aguilar. Whew. They're back. So then they're at Buffalo and at the Colts. But they got 2 weeks off there. They're going to be rested for the Colts. Then Bills, I love the way the season ends. Jaguars and at Miami. That's great. Fuck it. Let's just win out. Let's just go 13-4. Let's take the 1 seed. Let's just do it. Might as well. Let's go old school on these people. That's what I vote. We've already, when we win this game, we've already equaled our win total from last year. How awesome is that? Watch out. Watch out. Look at him crawling around. Look at him crawling around. Hey, but you know what? That's Mac. That's how you avoid an injury. You just go down. You know, like that. That's smart, you know? Dude, he was so lucky he didn't get cream pied. Pats are -3 right now? Really? That's interesting. I thought that would be more of a pick 'em. Because Tennessee is, they're 8-2, aren't they? Does he ever miss? Does he ever fucking miss? Nick Folk is the greatest kicker of all time. It's like unbelievable. Dude, that's in from like 65. That's insane. Swish. Oh, yeah, you can get odds on any game. But they'll obviously change a lot, and that's likely to change. So let's see. I want to see Tennessee. So next up. So the Titans are 8-2. And they will have, they got the Texans. So they're going to be 9-2. They're going to be 9-2 against 7-4. Neither team has had their bye week yet. Look at the schedule that Tennessee has left, huh? They're not, if they beat us, look how weak their schedule is after that. So they got the Texans twice still. Then they got the Jags again. The Steelers, who suck. Sorry. The Niners, who looked good the other day, but have looked horrible at times. And the Dolphins, who suck. This is the team that's like, I mean, realistically, besides the Patriots, they should win every single one of these games. So, like, they should be no worse this year than 14-3. Right? 15-2 possibly if they beat us. But no worse than 14-3. They should not lose any other games. That should be your 1 seed in the AFC is the Tennessee Titans. No doubt about it. But the Ravens, who the Ravens have left? The Ravens have Bears should be win. Browns. They got the Browns twice. You'd like to think the Browns would get it. The Browns are better than 5-4. The Steelers suck. Packers. That's a tough one. They've lost to the Bengals. They got to go at the Bengals. They got the Rams. So they got some tough games. Rams, Packers, Bengals, Browns twice. That ain't easy. That ain't easy at all. We've looked at the Chiefs' schedule. They got a pretty easy schedule remaining. Who's Buffalo got left? Let's see who Buffalo has left. They got us twice. But besides us, they have the Colts. The Colts are like the definition of average, I think. Saints are just so hit or miss. You never know what you got with the Saints. They got the Bucks. They got at the Bucks. That's a tough one. They'll probably be underdogs in that. But then they got the Falcons, the Jets, the Panthers. Win. You know, but we got them twice heads up. So, I mean, those are the class. You saw the Ravens probably have the hardest schedule of any contender. Boom. Okay. Feel like you're yelling at us. Oh, no, sorry. I mean, it shouldn't be a pick 'em, though. The Titans should be favored. The Titans are right now a better team than the Patriots. I mean, look who the Titans have beaten this season, too. They've beaten good teams. Then they have a bad loss. They lost in week 1. They got murdered by the Cardinals, who are obviously good. And they lost to the Jets. I forgot they lost to the Jets. But then they've beaten the Colts, Seattle when they had Russell. Whatever. But then they beat the Jaguars, who suck. And then they beat the Bills, the Chiefs. Look at this 5-game winning streak they had. Bills, Chiefs, at the Colts, at the Rams, and Saints. That is a tough freaking. That's an impressive slate that the Titans have right there. A gauntlet that they went through. This is the class of the AFC is the Titans, but nobody believes in the Titans because they got Ryan Tannehill, but they don't have Derrick Henry anymore. Obviously, get him. All right, here we go. The Jets are dog shit. You got that right. Thank God they took Zach Wilson over Mac. Although how would Mac be on the Jets? Would he suck? You think about that. Remember I was like, where's J.C. Jackson been? Oh, did he go out? Like, why is that so high, Matt? Ryan? Where'd he go out? Yeah, right there. Immediately. Yeah. But Matt Ryan sucks, dude. Sucks. Hey, good call by the chick ref. She saw that. How do you like? They look like okay. You know, we're playing a little prevent defense, letting them go, and Matt Ryan just like pick. How do you root? At least they won the World Series, right? They got that going for them. They won the World Series. They had Trae Young, right? Trae Young made the Eastern Conference Finals last year. That was good. They beat us last night in basketball. Is 𝗥𝗍𝗄𝗃 really? Is that really 7? I don't know. How do they lose to the Jacksonville? Who lost to Jacksonville? Oh, the Bills. Yeah, and the Bills also lost to Pittsburgh. That's a weird loss. That's the thing. The Titans beat the Bills. They beat the Chiefs. They're a legit team. And the NFC is wide open. I mean, there's 5 great, very good teams. Obviously, the Bucks. The Cardinals, when they get Kyler and they're all healthy, they're very good, and they have DeAndre. They got a great receiving core. The Rams, we'll see if Odell fucks it up, but, I mean, they might miss Robert Woods. But I like Matt Stafford. He's had a great year. He's had a couple bad weeks. But obviously their defense is just unbelievably star-studded now with Von Miller and Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey, you name it. The Cowboys and the Packers look better than all of them, though. Those look like the 2 best teams in the NFC at this point, the Cowboys and the Packers. They look great. Especially the Cowboys, man. The Cowboys look fucking awesome. But they're the Cowboys. They're the Cowboys. You never know. You never know. And then the rest of the conference blows. I mean, the Giants are probably the second best team, I think, in this division. I think. The Vikings, I think, are good. I think the Vikings, but they always underperform. They're another team. They're like the new Falcons. They blow all these. They lost to the Bengals by 3, the Cardinals by 1. That horrible Browns game that was 14-7. They lost to the Cowboys. They blew that one. They blew the one against the Ravens. They lose all these fucking close games. All right, back to the game. Thoughts on Henry buying the Penguins? Typical. I don't like it. I mean, I don't root for the Red Sox anymore. If I was still a Red Sox fan, I would probably be disappointed. But I don't watch the Red Sox. I didn't watch a single game this year. I didn't watch any of their playoff games. I don't give a shit about the Red Sox. So let them do it. Typical. That's all I got to say. Typical. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Like those emojis there. Anyway, I need to go back to Buffalo. I have to redeem myself. Oh, it's going to be weird not just killing them. I haven't been there since we started doing that. Oh, tired. Boring game, huh? All right. Is Buffalo a shithole? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a rundown American city. Post-industrial city. But it's nice enough. It's on a lake. And they're very passionate about their team up there. That's all they have is the Bills. Imagine losing 4 Super Bowls in a row. You never get over something like that, ever. Especially when they should have won the first one against the Giants. That was the only one they were favored in of those 4 Super Bowls. They were 7-point favorites against the Giants. I mean, that was a wagon, that Bills team. That was Thurman Thomas in his prime, Andre Reed in his prime, Jim Kelly in his prime. Who is there on defense there? Bruce Smith. And then Norwood missed that field goal, and they were never the same. Then the next year they played the Redskins. The Redskins were a wagon that year. They were ripping. Wildcat. Okay, now we're 7-4, baby. So we're tied with Buffalo now. We're tied with them, man. We're in the same even games, whatever, you know. They do have obviously amazing wings. Like, obviously, they're known for their fucking wings up there. It's fantastic. I love Buffalo. Next year, I want to do a road trip. They got at Pittsburgh. I got family in Pittsburgh. That would be cool. But there's also the Minnesota. I've never been to Minneapolis. We can go visit the shrine of George Floyd, maybe. So those are the 2 games I'm looking at next year going to see. Minneapolis, because I'd like to see a dome game. I've never been to a dome game before. I've been to Jacksonville, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Buffalo, and New England. Those are the only stadiums I've been to. I have no desire to go to the Meadowlands. I've no desire. Like, I don't care about the Jets. The Jets are a fucking joke. They're not even, they don't count. We get to play them twice a year. They're the fucking Jets. I hate the Jets. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's weird to hate the Jets because, like, I don't hate the Bills. Even though we beat the shit out of them so many long, I respect the Bills. I respect the Buffalo fan base. I have no respect for the Jets. None. I think their uniforms suck. It's the laziest, like, color scheme ever. Green and white. Like, that's it. And it just says Jets. Like, that's your fucking logo. And who the hell, like, Jets? What? Who even came up with that name? Like, let's call each other the Jets? That's all. What? Like, you're New York's team. You're New York's second team. Or no, actually, you're New Jersey's second team. I just fucking hate the Jets. I find them unbearable. I fucking hate them. I hate them. I hate the Steelers. I hate the Ravens. I don't want any of those teams to win ever. And I kind of hate the Broncos. Because they've obviously beaten us so many times. Here's a trivia for you guys. What is the longest that Tom Brady went without winning a playoff game? What is the longest streak? How many years that Tom Brady went without winning a playoff game? Let's see if you can come up with the right answer. Minneapolis. I don't know. I've never been, but Cardinal Stadium, sure, yeah. But we only play at Arizona once every 8 years. People like 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Nobody's got it yet. That's how I feel about the Ravens. I fucking hate the Ravens. I hate them. Nope. They didn't win a playoff game in 2008, my guy. They didn't make the playoffs in 2008. But you're on the right track. You're very close. Still haven't seen the right answer yet. It's actually, the answer is 4 years. 4 years. 2007 to 2011. Super Bowl to Super Bowl. There you go, Deb. Because in 2007, obviously, Super Bowl loss, but we won playoff games that year. 2008, 11-5, didn't make the playoffs. 2009, first wild card game, loss, Ravens at home. Ray Rice killed us. 2010, they were 14-2. They were a fucking wagon that year. They beat the Jets 45-3. And then they lost to the Jets at home in the divisional round. And then the Jets, that was Rex Ryan. And they had Braylon Edwards doing this thing after. Nice. Why not just get the first? Okay. Yeah. So then in 2010, so then 2011, that was the longest Tom Brady went without winning a playoff game. It was Super Bowl year to Super Bowl year. Giants to Giants. What team has Tom Brady lost to in the playoffs more than any other team? He lost to one team 3 times, and he lost to 2 teams twice. Tell me the teams. What team did he lose to 3 times, and what team did he lose to twice in the playoffs? Go. No, the Jets, we only lost to the Jets once in the playoffs. The Ravens, the Ravens are one of the 2 lost teams. We lost to the Ravens twice. We lost to the Ravens in 2009 and 2012. The Jets only beat us once in the playoffs. That was 2010. The Giants we lost to twice. That was the other obvious one. People forget about that one. The Ravens and the Giants, and then Denver. Denver beat us 3 times. There you go. Denver was Tom Brady's first playoff loss in 2005, the Jake Plummer ones. And then 2013, they were just better than us in 2013. That was the first year with Manning. And then 2015 was the Brock Osweiler year. I mean, that was the Von Miller year, basically. What are they going to do here? They going for the first? Ooh. Careful, Jones. He got that. Where is the yellow line? Oh, there it is. Broncos 3 times, my guy. 3 times. 2005, 2013, and 2015. The Colts, they only lost to once in the playoffs. 2006. Indy, they lost to twice. I mean, once, rather. I could tell you every single Tom Brady playoff loss. Broncos, 2005. Colts, 2006. Giants, 2007. Ravens, 2009. Jets, 2010. Giants, 2011. Ravens 2012, Broncos 2013, Broncos 2015, Eagles 2017, Titans 2019. That's it. Those are all their playoff losses. That's it. That's the whole thing. You're right. Why is Mac even in the game? That's a good question, Suzanne. What's he even doing out there? Yeah, people, you forget about that first one. I remember that game, too. And the Broncos, because you were so used to winning at that point. You're like, Tom Brady never loses in the playoffs. This is fucking great. And I think that was at Denver, I believe, too. I believe that was at Denver. That was the Champ Bailey, Ben Watson game. Denver was a wagon that year. And then they got upset at home the next week in the AFC Championship game by Ben Roethlisberger as a rookie. Somehow Big Ben came out of nowhere, and they won the fucking Super Bowl. They beat the Sean Alexander Seahawks that year. I think they were the 6th seed, too. Like, was that 𝗍𝗏 final year? I don't remember. Put in Michael Bishop. He's a rookie. He didn't earn that shit yet. Who cares what he earned? You don't want to get him hurt. They weren't. It was a fucking sneak. Fucking Folk, man. Did you see the Falcon? Did you see him hitting his head on the goalpost? Rewind it if you didn't see that. At least he has a sense of humor. Okay. They've never. Wow, that's interesting. They were all on the road. That's right. Josh Rosen time. Here we go. Let's see what Josh Rosen can do. This guy, he needs to get a shot. He never really had a shot. He was on that Arizona team. I played as a rookie. He didn't do that well, but again, he was a rookie. And then they got the first overall pick, and they're like, we have to take Kyler Murray. See you later. And then he went to the Dolphins, and Fitzmagic played him out of a job somehow. So he was out of there. He never got a chance on the Dolphins. And then I think he was just on the Niners and the Packers last year. I don't even know who the fuck he was on. Now he's on Atlanta somehow. Like, you feel like this guy's been in the league forever. It's his 4th year. He's been in the league as long as freaking Allen. Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, and Lamar Jackson were all in that draft. And Darnold. Dude, Darnold. Get him. Don't stop. Keep going. Ooh. Look at that little shyster Reno. Look at that little move. Okay, little 35. I see you there. Fucking Ryan. He is Bledsoe 2.0, isn't he? He just stands there and gets sacked. He's so bad. Spent all year. Yeah, because he doesn't go down. What are they doing? What are they doing right now? Well, that was Rosen. Okay, good. He was the 10th overall pick. Yeah, I remember he was like 10th or 11th. And remember he had that quote afterwards? He's like, he called it like 10 mistakes or something. Like, that was a famous quote he had. And he played for UCLA. Did nothing there. Unbelievable. Matthew Judon. Give him a break, Matthew Judon. 4th season, 12 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. That's so bad. We crushed Denver one year. Yeah, but that was at home, right? Right. But I'm just talking about who we lost to. Oh, Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen. Yes. That is Josh Rosen right there. Oh, what you had, dude. You're so bad. You're so bad, Josh Rosen. Oh, this poor guy. This franchise, dude. Oh, you're making excuses for him there. I'm not making excuses, but he blocked my view. How do you... He's right there. Who was that even to? What the hell? He missed an extra point. Oh, Falk. He's missed 4 extra points, but yet he hits every freaking field goal. That's a big schnoz on Rosen there, huh? That is a big schnoz. Make that 21 interceptions and 12 touchdowns. Unbelievable, this chump. The only negative tonight is the offense didn't look great. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, look at his stat line, though. 22 of 26 for a touchdown and interception. And then 138 rushing yards. Fine. 9 different players caught passes. 9. I mean, the offense wasn't like explosive or anything or like do anything crazy. It was good enough. It was certainly good enough. I mean, I assume Atlanta won the time of possession. I feel like they had the ball the whole game. Didn't it feel that way? Team stats. What did it show me over here in team stats? Time of possession. No, we had the ball more. That's surprising me. I mean, they had 3 turnovers. That was such a bad. That was one of the worst interceptions I've ever seen. Total yards, 312 to 165. We didn't do good on third down. 4 of 12 on third down. But man, oh man, folks. Did they put Rosen back in? Who's the? Are they really going to put Rosen back in? He got intercepted again. 𝗵𝗄𝗃 French got intercepted. This is too good. Oh, Atlanta. Oh my God, Atlanta. I couldn't imagine it. Dude, we intercepted all of them. All of them. All of the whole team. Holy shit. 4 interceptions. We intercepted. Who was that? Phillips? First fucking play. He's like, I'm never playing again. I'm never playing again. Bring in Hoyer to kneel it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So go Patriots. God loves us more, baby. We're 7-4 now. That was fun. Good times. Hope you guys enjoyed the game with me. I like doing these game watches, and we will see you guys all for the live show on Saturday night. All right. Peace, Turtle Riders. Go Pats. What a fucking shit show. What a great ending. I love you guys. Bye.